fighting now, though.
Yeah,
quickly.
got the Luna, but nope, not quite there. He needed to use a swashbuckle there, constantly trying to get the bashes, but Palos will actually fight back thanks to the Mask of Madness. He's healing back ever so slightly. The Timbersaw, however, will end his reign as Palos dies once again. They've tried to go for Tino as well. Bashed immediately, he's now stuck in the cogs. Even with BKB, he can't get through those structures. And he is going to fall as Bob gets chased down, hooked now, swashbuckled, abyssal, and pummeled.
That's 2-0 there for Talon. Extremely effective gameplay out from them. Execration, not too happy with the way that this game has worked out for them, and for good reason. I mean, an extremely frustrating game, but Talon, they just look so good. I never got to finish my point on that fight, as unfortunately a replay was cut short by Talon cutting this game short. But they were just on top of that Luna. Chain stun disables, the disarms.
And Oli gets our rightful MVP. Last time we gave it to him, it was because his silencer was a genius, and his teammates may have won the game a little bit harder, but this time, Oli on the IO getting these clutch relocates off, because we've got Mikoto on the line. Mikoto, did you avoid me after the SMG series? Why didn't we get to talk to you last series?
We actually forgot that I had to interview. Like, I thought it's gonna be someone else. Yeah.
Well, it's okay. I'm happy to talk to you now after such a fantastic series. Although I would like to talk about that previous series. One question. Your Zeus in game number 1. It seems like you guys like experimenting in all of your game number 1s if you don't get the IO Leshrac. And so that game against SMG, you played the Zeus. How did you feel about your matchup against the Kanka mid, if you remember?
Against the Kanka, I think I will assume the matchup gonna be like 50-50. But then like after the lane thing, like the laning phase, it's I don't know, it's just like our draft is so hard to make a move. Like Hoodwing, Zeus, and Broodmother, there's no one who can like set up. I think that's the biggest point. I feel like we lose that game.
Okay, that was pretty consistent with our analysis, so thank you very much for going back in time with me. Winter, now you can ask about the present series, the series versus Execration for Mikoto.
Yeah, I just wanted to know your opinion about, like, right now you guys are doing so well compared to the other teams in C, and what do you think it feels that your team is able to do better than the rest of the teams in the C region so far?
Probably I will say it's about experience. I feel like we learn so much, like after the Lima Major, like we learned so many things, like for example the GG gameplay and then liquid gameplay. I feel like that's the advantage that we got because of the previous major. But I think we'll try to adapt the playstyle from the Lima Major.
Hi Mikoto, I have a question for you, but it's more on like the past games. So I've noticed that when you play Storm Spirit, right, you don't usually go for the Kaya BKB route. You went for Falcon Blade and then Witchblade and then like whatever you need, right? So can you explain a little bit more on that? Like, why do you feel this hero can buy these two items and feel strong?
For me, I think I like buying Falcon Blade because of if the enemy cannot burst me, I think it should be easy for me like to make a move and for me to do not scare to jump in because of the Falcon Blade like give 200 HP, and then I think it's quite important in the early phase game.
Yeah, when you just have to right click and not use so much mana to farm, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I just like walking around.
Yeah.
I got one more question that goes even further back in time. Your Lima Major performance was amazing. I think that was like a real showing from you that I don't think the international audience has seen in a while. Have you noticed any difference in like how much people are paying attention to you now after the Lima Major?
I mean, of course, like I feel like now people like have a high expectation on Talon, especially like C people, and then but I think we take it like gratefully. I feel like and then we're not pressured by them, like the expectation from them, but I think we are happy like that we can bring the pride for C.
Nice. Would you say that these expectations are even more than the expectations that you had when you were on Boom?
I mean, of course, it's not the same, but I don't know much to say about it.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are taking it in stride because you guys are definitely carrying the torch for SCA. And I know for some players it can feel a bit overwhelming, but you guys are rising to the occasion. And at this rate, I think with one more series, we'll definitely see you in Berlin. So congratulations on such a great season so far, and
Thank
looking
you.
forward to how you do.
Yeah.
See you later, Mikoto.